What if true peace comes not from controlling, but actually from surrendering? Think about something in your life that feels out of control and notice what happens in your body when you think about it, the tension, the tightness, the resistance. Now, what if I told you that the control you're fighting for doesn't actually exist? That the more you try to hold on, the more you suffer. We all crave control because at its core, control feels like safety. The ego convinces that if we can just manage every outcome, we will avoid pain, but life doesn't work that way, does it? The truth is, we don't control much, not other people, not even our own emotions half the time. The more we fight this reality, the more we suffer. Spiritual teachings remind us of this over and over. In Buddhism, there is the idea of impermanence, meaning everything is always changing, so clinging only brings suffering. Even in Christianity, surrendering to divine will is a path to peace. So, what if control isn't the answer? What if trust is? If releasing control brings peace, why is it so hard? Because control is a coping mechanism. It gives us a sense of power in a world often that feels so chaotic. Fear tells us, if I don't control this, something bad will happen. If I let go, I will be left behind. If I don't manage everything, I won't be safe. But has control actually kept you safe, or has it just exhausted you? Fear convinces us that surrender means losing power, but spiritually, surrender is the most powerful thing we can do. It aligns us with something greater than our own limited perspective. So, how do we actually let go? How do we loosen our grip when every instinct tells us to hold on tighter? First, we start by noticing, really noticing. Where in your life are you trying to force an outcome? Maybe it's a relationship you're trying to control, a career move you're overanalyzing, or just the way people see you. Pay attention to that tension. How does it feel in your body? Heavy, tight, exhausting. Now, what happens if you just breathe? Take a deep breath and say to yourself, I release, I trust. If you're feeling especially anxious, close your eyes and imagine handing your worries over to something greater than you, whether you see it as God, the universe, nature, or just the flow of life. Picture yourself placing your fears into open hands that aren't your own. You don't have to do it all alone. You never did. Surrender isn't about doing nothing. It's doing what's yours to do and trusting life to handle the rest. It's about knowing when to take action and when to step back. It's realizing that control never brought you peace. Letting go is. So today, I invite you to lose control, not in a reckless way, but in a way that sets you free. Stop gripping, stop forcing, stop fighting the current. You might just find that when you let go, life catches you. Thank you for being here, for showing up, for being open. If this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, peace isn't found in control, it's found in surrender. See you next time.